Let me know if you can hear me okay. I created another live stream, but I think this one is working. Let me know if you can hear me. I think I'll probably stick with this live stream. You can hear me? Okay, I have a new mic that I'm using today. So this should be better than all the other mics that I've been using in the past. But you know what? Let me clear out. Thank you guys for joining. So I'm out here at LACMA, right in front of the new museum that's opening on Sunday, the David Geffen Museum. It's right behind me, but for some reason my stream, another stream, but I think this one is working fine. So let me just delete the other one. But hope everybody is having an amazing Friday. Ooh. Most Wanted is here. Welcome in, welcome in. So we're out here in front of LACMA, checking out the new David Geffen Galleries, which is like a $744 million project. I don't know what the stream is doing. And I'm just trying to navigate. But some cool things, if you're in LA County, you can hear me perfectly? Okay, cool. If you're an LA County resident and you get here after 3 o'clock, you get in free at LACMA. But the David Geffen one, it opens on Sunday. Yeah, it's a lot of money, right? But obviously the building is already complete. So that's why I wanted to come out here and check it out. Let me just fix this other live stream because, okay, so this one's watching live because I had to make two of them. It kept telling me I was in the wrong one. Oh, shoot. Okay. Delete. Okay. And now we're gonna start our walk. Okay. So anyways, this gallery is really cool. It actually had like a soft opening on, what's today? I think it was either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. And I covered it in one of my streams a few months back, but it's a very expensive building. It's been like 20 years in the making. So out here. And we're going to go ahead and do the walk and walk by it. But this is it right here. We're going to kind of do like a whole loop through and walk around both sides. The wind decided to pick up at this time. Jay Walker, welcome in. Brave Bull, welcome in. Happy Friday, everyone. So Brave Bull, that's an excellent question. I am not a member. I am interested in joining, but I did get in for free today because if you're an LA County resident, you can get into LACMA for free after 3 p.m. Monday through Friday if you show your ID. And they do have discounted memberships for I think like the membership per year is like $90, $90 or $100. And then if you're in like the health field or if you're in teaching, you can get a discounted membership. But this is the building here. It's beautiful. Actually, let me see if I can walk in there. I don't think I can walk in there. Hi, happy Friday. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can like kind of walk in. If not, we'll do the perimeter because it's such an awesome building, and they've taken down the construction barriers. So Lem Cakes. So this is a new building. It's a new gallery. It's a new branch to LACMA. It's the David Geffen Galleries. It was a $744 million project that was completed this week, or it was completed like a few weeks back, but they had their soft opening on Tuesday. It's going to be open to the public that are LACMA members on Sunday, and then it will fully open to general admission public on May 4th. So this is it right here, but it's such an awesome building. And we're just kind of on the backside of LACMA, but I wanted to do a walkthrough of it just because it was one of my first live streams on here that we did a museum row walk, and we walked by this building. We kind of discovered it together. I mean, we knew it was being built, but it was almost near completion. Thank you. Vanessa could be a personal friend of David Geffen. No, not really, but maybe. Hello, Argentina. Hola, Argentina. Welcome in. But this is the backside of LACMA. So we'll do like a brief. Um, there would be like the entrance to the older branch of the museum. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday. So yeah, parking is difficult. Like the parking is kind of pricey. I just went ahead and went with the paid parking. Yeah. Hola, Gaia, John Vito. Have they invited press or social media to the launch? I wasn't aware that live streaming was available inside. It's not available inside. I just checked in and got I got situated, and I was just gonna walk the perimeter of the building and kind of walk around. But I got checked in and walked LACMA without streaming. I think the press day was Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday. Was yesterday? Tuesday or Wednesday. That's when I saw some articles coming out. And then Sunday, I'm assuming they're going to be doing a grand opening event for the LACMA members, and that it's like open to them. And then on May 4th, it's open to the general public from there on. Sorry. You want me to get anything? But yeah, we won't be going inside today because it's still not open. But it's just cool to like come and do a walk by, and then I don't think I'll be able to stream when it's open. But there's the back end of it. It's really a cool structure. So on the other side there, where the fence is, that's La Brea Tar Pits. That's where it connects. So we'll walk this building first, and then we'll like walk other areas. But it's cool to really see the building. I remember even like 2 or 3 years ago, they just barely had the foundation part. So this looks like the reception, and then it's all kind of connected. This is the backside of LACMA. I think we can cut through here. Just cut through. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this is really cool. So they have this like outdoor patio area. And these have been here for a while, but now that that gallery is open, it really brings the whole campus together, the whole environment together. Oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, if you want to do general admission, you just go there. That's the temporary. I don't know if they're going to be doing that. And then if you're LA, you can show your ID and you can get in for free. But Monday through Friday after 3. So before I was on the stream, I just like went in for about 10 minutes. All right. So now we're just passing up urban lights again, and then we're going to go around to the front of the building. But what's really neat is now you're going to have another LA landmark in this museum row. It really makes it more appealing. A few updates on La Brea Tar Pits. So La Brea Tar Pits is closing this year in July. They're going to be remodeling it and renovating it so that it could be ready for the Olympics in 2028. So it won't be permanently closed. They're just like working on some, I think they're just trying to beautify this whole section here. All right. So back there, you guys probably recognize that's the Peterson Automotive Museum. And then across from that is the Academy Museum. That's one of the LACMA buildings, the Urban Lights. And then now this new section is the David Geffen Galleries. And I hope I'm saying his last name right. So, oh, I think from the back end, we might be able to go outside on that side, but there's also this really cool, say like modern art structure outside in the front, this black, I don't know what to call it. Just modern art in front of here. All right. So Vanessa can make a lot of videos when the Olympics are around. I cannot wait for the Olympics. I'm excited. This is a 900-foot long elevated concrete structure designed by Peter Zumthor. Here it said it was 724 million. So it's just really, really futuristic looking elevator. Okay, it says replacing older structures. It provides 110 square feet of open plan thematic exhibition space across Wilshire Boulevard, funded by 150 million gift from David Geffen. Wow. All right, opening dates. Like I said, it was this Sunday for members, and then here it says May 3rd for general public. And then they're saying a concrete sculpture featuring massive curved concrete plates and floor to ceiling glass facades with an accordion shaped gasset design. Okay, that's really cool. So there's like the stairway there, and they've added more palm trees to this area. So zoom out. Looks like they also have some sculptures. Maybe if I walk out a little bit further, you guys can see it. I wonder if Vanessa will visit the George Lucas Museum one day and stream. I will. That's definitely on my calendar for sure. That museum is another one that's going to be. I think that's opening in August or September of this year. Let's see. So this is kind of the part that we were walking on a previous stream. I'm sure it has an awesome view from the gallery itself. And let's see, this cross street here is Spalding. Are you guys able to hear some of the street noise today? Like some of the background noise? So I have another different mic today. This is a new mic. But I think I'm going to go back. We're going to circle from La Brea Tarpets and come back around. So this is Wilshire. There is very little background sound. Okay. But do you think it sounds better than the other stream where it sounded like people were saying it sounded like I was underwater? All right. So we're kind of, this is improved. Okay, good. And I eventually want to get it to where we can get kind of both at the same time. But that's going to be a separate mic. So it'll be another mic that I'm going to get. But this is just awesome. So I really like the bronze framing on these windows, and they have some velvet curtains to kind of keep the sun out. But this walkway, you're going under it through Wilshire. Okay, thank you. I want to definitely get it to where it sounds like you can hear some streets and some voice. but this is like a new mic. And then I'm going to get another separate kind of shotgun mic so that you can hear more ambient sound. Okay. So this is like I don't know, is this a giant uh, animal? So it's really cool. Made out of, I don't know if that's real greens or fake greenery. It's a pretty cool, he has one eye. And I kind of like pan as slow as I can. But once this is all completed, I mean, it's pretty much completed. It's gonna look really nice. And then they brought in more palm trees. So those are new. But yeah, we're coming up the backside of La Brea Tar Pits, and we can walk through and then cut through the back. All right, thank you. I'm trying. And then I'm gonna get my improved connection. It's coming. Well, I'm shopping for that tomorrow. So I'm trying to get everything by next week, kind of piece it together. And I think the lighting out here is amazing. So I do like that they've kind of made other buildings. It would be nice to have more of a car-free zone. The Grove. I don't know if I'm going to walk to the Grove today. Let me see if I have energy. Oh, we're not too far, right? Okay. Oh, sorry, wobbling. All right, so we're passing up the La Brea Tar Pits now. Yes, please like and subscribe. We appreciate all of you, everybody. Ooh, it smells like tar. The La Brea Tar Pits are tar, very strong today with the tar smell. Okay. Good morning, Saffron. Thanks for joining. It's afternoon for us. Haven't been here in years. They may replace the tar with new tar. Really? But how can they replace with new tar if it's natural tar? All right. So we made our way to La Brea Tar Pits. But actually, we can enjoy this because this will only be open for a few months longer before they just close this off to remodel. So we kind of get the full experience today. I'm sure I'll be back before then, but I just think they should leave it open. I wonder if they will close this part off. There's the saber-toothed tiger. All right. So, ooh, that's a really beautiful shot. So here we are on the La Brea Tar Pits side, and then you can see the new gallery in the back, but that like really looks really nice with everything. It's actually bubbling up now. I heard a big splash. All right, and then there's the mammoth replica. So it's hard to imagine that mammoths and other things walked over here on Wilshire in LA, but they did one time a long time ago. All right, so here we have the natural, what's the La Brea Tar Pits Museum? I thought it was a natural history. Oh no, it's a La Brea Tar Pits Museum. So that's on that side. Well, Los Angeles was once a big zoo, right? There was a lot going on here. Do you guys want to walk up to the viewpoint? Oh, wait, there's an event over there. We can walk up to the viewpoint really quick and then come back down. Crash through the event. I haven't crashed an event in years. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we'll go to, because there is an event and I want to check that out. Let's cut through here. But yeah, you can see the new gallery on this part right across from the lawn. So that's such a beautiful addition to everything. And it looks a lot better because before they opened it up, that was just more like, well, I guess you could kind of see the glass, but it was kind of an eyesore because it was just construction and then palm trees. So now this is such a beautiful addition. Definitely feel like I'm on some kind of safari now. Safari. Park La Brea Apartments. I know, right? It looks like National Geographic is also doing Step into Wonder across this park. 7 yellow frames reveal nature from a new point of view. Discover each one, take a closer look. Interesting. Notice of filming. Oh, I guess that's for the event they're doing. National Geographic. Maybe it's for the opening. Something. Oh, I think they have like, is that sushi? Must be for their members. But they are doing some filming as well. So can't like interrupt that filming. But yeah, it looks like they have National Geographic, some of their like educational stuff, telescope, puzzles. It's a whole event. It's cool. Oh, they got the National Geographic sign there. That square. Oh, cool. All right. Let's keep walking. So this is back. This is the back of the. Yeah, it's a really nice day. They're doing an event and they're also filming. This is like the Japanese galleries. I don't know. I don't think this is open yet. But that has some really cool architecture to it. I didn't want to walk through the event because they are filming professionally, and then the security kind of looked at me. So I'm gonna mess up their like say hi to the live stream. Oh, look, the guy. We can take a selfie over here by the National Geographic logo. Step into discovery. Wow, this is a really cool event, guys. Okay, let's just walk over here. I just want to see the square. That's cool. Lost Horizon 1937. Step into wonder. The tall tree was once a tiny seed. Trees make their own food to grow tall over the years. Using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide from the air, a process called photosynthesis. It's like the tree has its own solar powered kitchen. Trees go taller from their tips and wider in their trunks. Oh, cool. So sorry, I was reading that fact card. They have like National Geographic um, educational tips here, but we're gonna keep going because we're behind the new gallery. There's another tar pit, and the La Brea tar pits. They're still active research sites. So not this one, but I think it was the other one over here that we're going to come up on. They're still pulling out fossils and things from the tar and researching it. Project 23. Can you go inside? The gallery, this gallery, the new one, I can't go inside yet because it's not open till Sunday. But I wanted to come and show it because the building is completed and it looks really cool. And it's like such a beautiful walk. But all of this like is open. You can just walk throughout the whole. I remember coming here as a child on school field trips. Oh,
Oh, really? Yeah, I do. I just came over for a walk. I wanted to get out of the house.
Oh, so yeah, we can't go any further, but this is the other side of it. So this side is really cool. It's like a curved curves behind here. But that's such a beautiful. yeah, if you guys get a chance, definitely come out and walk because it's so nice now that they've added more. And they've taken out the construction barriers most of the time. But yeah, it'll be open on Sunday for the LACMA members, and you can just join by either like paying for the membership. You get a discount if you're like a healthcare worker or a teacher, first responders. But on May 3rd, so May 3rd and May 4th, I keep getting. But anyways, first week of May will be open to everybody. But it's cool because this whole thing is connected from the La Brea tar pits to the David Geffen Galleries, Urban Lights, LACMA, Academy Museum, and then you just got across the street to the Peterson Museum. It's all kind of connected now, except for the Peterson Museum, but it's all off of Wilshire. So here's some different projects they're working on. It's actually not for show. These are active research sites. All right. So the big crates, they have the most recent fossil finds. And there's just kind of like some information about it. And then they dig it out and see like they excavated like that, and they're just pulling apart. The Oscar Museum. Yes, I've been to the Oscar Museum. I recommend going too. They have some really cool. They have exhibits that are all year long, and then like the traveling ones that change. So, but yeah, you have till July to come and visit the Liberty Tar Pits before it closes for the next 2 years to renovate. And they also do like if you come here for the day, they have guided tours that are included with admission, so they kind of like walk you through some more history and some more facts. I did the tour once, it was pretty good. So we're gonna see more of the building. This is just the backside of the gallery again. They're adding more gardens. That's another thing that I wanted to point out. This ambulance is really loud. They're adding more gardens on this side, and obviously more palm trees. And then here's what that part of the gallery is. And I'm sure when you look, Vanessa pursued an interest in art, she might have taken some art classes. Yeah, I took some mandatory art classes. You live near 76 in Vermont? Yeah, you should come out here. I think they're also going to be opening the train soon. I don't know if that will connect near you, but you could definitely come out here. Try to get out here before. We'll get here when the David Geffen Museum opens in May, before July, so that you can see everything. And then if you come during the week and tell them you're LA County, you show them your ID, you get in free after 3. So if you're coming after Monday through Friday. Observation pit. Okay, so that one's closed. Here's another view of the building. It looks really cool. And see, these palm trees haven't even opened yet. Oh, they have more research stuff here. Let's go and be nosy. Oh, wow. They have all of their like digging equipment here. Like Jurassic Park style. All right, so this is the back end of LACMA. We kind of did a full circle, and looks like they're still piecing together some of this sidewalk. Yeah, I will be back. I mean, I'm going to figure out the rules for streaming inside, or maybe I'll just, I'm surprised that there are few patrons walking around. Yeah, I think the patrons are going to come on Sunday. They were either coming on the early launch day or Sunday. So we're kind of in between. But I definitely wanted to come and check it out. So I've been eyeing this building for a few years. Oh, wow, they're still like, see, they're still working. And then off in the distance, the giant boulder, that's the levitated mass. That's another like $10 million live artwork. How far from the old Bullocks, Wilshire? I don't know where the old Bullocks is. Probably not too far. Was it mid city? So there is the levitated mass. And then we're back to kind of where we started. I don't know, that name sounds familiar. I'm sure it's not too far. Let's see if there's any other information I want to talk about. All right, so with the gallery, some of the new engineering, sustainability and engineering. The project includes 40 seismic base isolators and is designed to use 20% less energy than standard museum baselines. Also adds 3.5 acres of new park space and outdoor gardens. Cool. Okay, it looks like the first looks from the media were, yeah, they were 2 days ago. Do you guys want to take a look at the, let's see, hold on. Trying to see what else we can talk about here. The Academy Museum, the Oscar Museum. Ooh, it's hot. We could probably go around through the back. Go through the back of the front. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking at 3050 Wilshire. Let me look that up. Just can walk by this levitated mess. Oh, you know what? We can walk. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. Let's see. So, Woolocks, the address that you gave me, that's roughly 24 minutes from here. It says 4.5 miles.
Off the wall, please. Hey guys, you gotta get off the wall. Thank you.
So I can go, I wonder if I can go through here. I don't know if that cuts through. I don't think it cuts through. Sorry, I'm going in a circle here. I'm going to go kind of through LACMA to get through the Oscar Museum, but I think I have to go around. But yeah, such a beautiful day. They also have jazz nights during the summers. I think they're supposed to be Friday night jazz nights. Santos, welcome in. Thanks for joining. We're out here walking the new David Geffen gallery from the outside, kind of checking it out. Bullocks is now law school. Was it a bar before? From bar to law school. No. All right. Here's the flyer, you guys. Remember David Geffen Galleries grand opening, member previews April 19th to May 3rd. Oh, sorry. And then after that, May 4th, everybody can come in. Oh, wow. Look. I'm going to do a reception in there. Okay. So this is LACMA on this side. We're gonna not go. We can't go in because we can't stream inside, but we can walk just kind of through. Because I'm gonna show you guys, just kind of walk by the Oscar Museum. It was a full service department store that the movie stars went to back in the day. Oh, okay. That sounds really cool. I do miss department stores. Like there's a lot of them that are closing. So yeah, I went from department store to law school. Old Mervyn store. Wait, that's Macy's. Wasn't it the old Macy's store? Right here. This is the old Macy's, right? This is now the Academy Museum, but this also was a department store. I think there was somebody that said it on the stream. So this is the Academy Museum, and then here's kind of the sphere that's connected to it. May Company store. Oh, not Macy's. Oh, look, they have So passing through the Academy Museum, this walkway attaches like the museum to the sphere. And they're having a Marilyn Monroe exhibit starting May 31st to February 28th. So that's new. That's the first that I'm seeing in marketing. So there's like the entrance of the Academy Museum. I think they're also doing some kind of music out here. Oh, somebody's singing. I wasn't aware that Vanessa was a Marilyn Monroe fan. Yeah, who isn't? She's iconic. All right. Oh, okay. So we're kind of on the front end now of the motion pictures, but this is such a cool shot. SoCal used to have the May Company on the Broadway large indoor malls. Actually, it's good that I have this speaker now because it's really windy. I mean, this microphone. Oh yeah, thank you. Most wanted. I appreciate you moderating. You always helping me out. Look at the traffic, you guys. They're also doing an event on this side, but that looks like okay. Hold on. I want to come to get like a zoomed out shot of the sphere because it's such a cool building. For that one, I think I have to go. I have to get a ticket to the museum to go in and then go up. But there's the sphere. It's also an outdoor stage and like concert. I think it has good sound. But when there's not anything going on up there, you can just, it's like a lookout point with chairs. Yeah, I don't think I can go. I have to go check in and then, oh, I don't think they do. I can't have a tripod. That's what it is. I love this design. Yeah, this is also a newer building to Los Angeles, opened in 2021. And then from the actual sphere itself, you can see, I'm going to pan slowly. You can see clear out to the Hollywood Hills. Obviously, we're on the ground floor, so we can't see over the trees, but it's such a cool like viewpoint. And you can get like even more amazing views up there. It's really nice on during sunset hours. And then it connects with the land bridge. I mean, there's stairs there, but those aren't open to the public. You have to check into the museum and then walk across the land bridge. So yeah, it's such a really cool building. And then you can see obviously the outline of the Oscars. But if you do get a chance to visit the museum, they have regular exhibits and then they have the traveling ones. They also have Jaws. So Jaws is going on right now. They have a large. Oh, thank you. I just pick the places that I like to go to. And a lot of the places, are free and open to the public. So that's another thing. The Jaws exhibit, it has a giant shark replica of Jaws. It's cool. And then a few other things going on. They had a Barbie exhibit here, Beauty and the Beast. I think I covered that. Now they're going to do Marilyn Monroe. And then they have some sections that talk about like the history of the Oscars. And this is a restaurant, Fanny's. It's like a diner style restaurant. I wonder where Vanessa will stream tomorrow. Yes, I am going to do a daytime stream. I'm going to make a link for it. Not sure yet, actually. It's a good idea. I want to do something beachy. I'm going to check what's going on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. So now we're on the back end of, well, we're on the corner of Franklin and Wilshire. So this is a bit busy intersection in general. I know the beach is always a good option. I mean, the weather is perfect. I was really liking like Marina Del Rey, but not like where the boats are, like the Marina Del Rey beach to Venice, kind of that area. I was thinking something like that because I really like that area. It's a little more laid back. Venice is a little, well, Venice but could be good tomorrow. If I start Marina Del Rey and then go to Venice. So we're right across from the Peterson Automotive Museum. That's one of my favorite museums in Los Angeles. The stream of Venice Canal. Oh yeah, Brable, you know what? That's such a good idea. Venice canals. We'll do that. I'm gonna make a stream for it because I actually do have talk about I do have a friend that's a real estate agent that she's actually selling some properties by there. And I'm wondering if she'll be there on Saturdays, but she's really cool. But anyways, yeah, Venice Canals would be awesome tomorrow because I never kind of Abbot Kinney, Venice Canals, that area because I didn't get to cover that the last two times I was there, which Marina Del Rey boats, and then we went to like Venice, but we didn't go to that area, which is such a good point. I don't know. Those homes by the canals could be 1 million. Yeah, they are. They are. I saw her. She's on my Instagram. I follow her. She was showing one for $4 million, I think. And then there was one. She also does high end monthly rentals, and then one was going for like $27,000 a month. But it was like looking out on the Venice canals. Oh, so Beauty and the Beast, Barbie. These are the exhibits I was talking about. They're actually why they kind of connect is the set design and the set design, and it's two ladies in film, and they work together on both films of like set design and costume design. So it shows like kind of a history about them too, as well as the exhibit. I would love for Vanessa to send me his on the 27,000. Oh yeah, me too. All right, so this is the train. I think that's opening soon, and a lot of people are excited about it. I have mixed thoughts. If they can make the train safer, that would be great. So here's the gift shop of the Academy Museum. But you know, I think that they've since the last time we streamed here, they've updated their windows because there was nothing in the windows before. Maybe one or two things, but they probably had to with all this stuff opening. I did enjoy the Academy Museum. Uh, you know, I didn't really think I thought I was gonna be okay with it, but I really did like it. I'm not just saying that. Like I thought it was neat. There was another exhibit that's no longer there. It's called like cyberpunk. It's on my channel. It's like cyberpunk, where it talks about like some of the sci-fi movies from the 90s, and then they just showed like clips from the movies, some props from the actual movies, and some of the costumes, and then talk and movie posters, and like actual sketches of some of the what the set design people were working on. So they kind of piece it all together and curate it for one exhibit. And it's also, I think the reason why I liked it is because each exhibit has its own way of storytelling outside of the movie, and like how they put it together. But it's really cool. Like, I recommend going and spending a lot of time, because when I went the first time, we didn't think it was going to be, you need almost a full day there. This is, yeah, so this is the Broad Contemporary Art Museum, and then there's just like this gnome thing in front of it. And we're back at the Urban Lights. I think we'll do one more walk through the Urban Lights, and then we will call it time. But I am going to be back. That's such a good, I will do the Venice Canals tomorrow. I did study film. Yeah. I mean, I didn't study, I took like a few film classes for my journalism degree. We had to take like, well, it was, an option, history of TV and film. That was actually a really cool class. We got to kind of critique some of the old commercials from when commercials first came out, and like watch them, like stuff that would be considered cringe now, right? But yeah, I'm excited for this, you guys. I think it's such a beautiful piece of LA architecture. And if I can't, I remember TV commercial cigarettes. I know, and remember the Camel cigarette guy? I don't know what his name was. Joe the Camel? So yeah, if I can't stream inside here, well, um, I'll maybe do like a video and put it on my channel, like a quick video, because I want to show the view, Marble Man, the view from inside, because the view from inside, looking out on the street, and then on La Brea Tar Pits, it's also a 360. I mean, not like 360. Well, it is like goes all the way around view. Yeah, and here we are back at the Urban Lights. Surprised there's not more people out here taking pictures, but it is rush hour, so. I'm also curious about that garden sculpture that's out there with the animal. It looks like I don't a cow head. The thing that's over there. I don't know what it is. Looks really cool. Winston's Taste, good like a. This is a popular spot with Instagram models. Yes, but you know what? They're probably going to come out at golden hour, because this lighting is a little harsh right now. But yeah, this was such a pain when it was closed. When Wilshire was closed, it was at one point you couldn't even drive through here at all. Like, it was completely closed off to the public, and now it's like such a beautiful street. So hi. Oh, there's some ducks over there. All right. Yeah, it's such a beautiful building. And then yeah, it goes all the way around, back around on that side, which I'm curious to see. I'm sure we can walk once that side opens, we can walk on that side. It's kind of open, but it's nothing really to see. And then there's the Peterson. and the urban lights. All right, you guys. So, been streaming for an hour, but not a super long stream today. I just wanted to do like a full walkthrough of this gallery since it was kind of a throwback to one of my first streams when I walked over here. But thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, like I would say like 12, maybe like 12 p.m. for the Venice canals. Oh, thank you. It's just got good lighting. Follow you on IG. Yeah, follow me on IG. It's under 5 Minutes a Daily. My IG is just strictly like just stories, like video stories. I don't have anything personal. It's just more like a professional page, but definitely reach out. Follow me on IG. Oh, thank you, JD Walker. Thank you so much for joining, you guys. I'm gonna upload the stream. Sorry about the little hiccups earlier, but I think we're seeing an improvement on every stream. Thank you to all my regulars for popping in and saying hi and making the stream so enjoyable. And thank you to my moderator, Most Wanted, Brave Bull, everybody that contributes to the chat. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in Venice. Okay, take care.